I was at the dollar store getting Subtle Vein, and I got these other things that are kind of neat. These paintbrushes that look kind of fun. Very springy, and they're clear. And I thought these ones look really nice. These really long handles. And these are really pretty bristles. I thought these were pretty. Dollar stores are great, man. I like to get mine from the dollar store mostly just because I don't take very good care of my brushes. They have a tendency to, you know, sit in the water sometimes, so I don't have to feel bad about being rough with them. I also got this thing. I think I might send it to my sister, and I usually resist, but I couldn't this time. I like the pretty spine. And the really interesting thing is it's kind of, it's not hard to cover, it's sort of a soft paper, but the paper inside is cream, and it's also this really interesting texture. It's really soft, sort of, I can't really describe it. It's a really nice texture. It's not really that thin. I think maybe it's supposed to be for ink calligraphy, maybe? I mean, I'm only guessing from the cover. But it's really nice. Really nice. Yeah. I probably, it's very tempting. I probably won't use it because I have so many sketchbooks on the go anyway, but I couldn't pass it up, so I'll probably send it to my sister. Because I know that she likes doing art stuff, so that's good too. Man, this vlog is going to be pretty short because I was so busy on the weekend. But yeah, I just did a 6-day week at work, so I've been super busy, and I had a commission during that time. And it isn't even the kind of commission that I could share with you, so otherwise I would have filmed a little bit of it in my process. But it was a photo of someone's house, and so I can't really film that. Get in there! Get in there! Okay. And since then it's just working on this painting, and because I haven't been home for 6 days and nobody does any housework around here, Maggie. I'm stuck doing all the household chores today. So I'm thinking of doing streaming this afternoon. I'll try not to chicken out this time. And work on a second sort of commission, not really, in which I have to draw a picture of a dog, which I haven't really done before, so yeah. And it's hot in here, Maggie. Yeah, you're pissed off too. It's too hot. Like kitten. Oh, you're precious to me. Sometimes I take breaks at work. Who would have thought? And this is what I end up doing. Scribbling. So this is our future. Because I went to Lost Lagoon last week, I had lots of imagery that I liked. I probably won't use it because it's garbage, but I want to have all these cameras, and I also wanted to do a really big geode cave painting, but that's from a different series, so that's lower priority. So I don't know. Get some writing. Yep. I also found out why the stapler doesn't work. Ooh, uh-oh. And good. All better now. What, you can't fit through that? What kind of cat are you, Maggie? You did. Come in, you can do it. You can fit, Maggie. Come here, baby. See? Look how not easy that was. You fatty. So the reason I'm doing this dog thing, okay, so someone wanted me to recreate a journal cover but with a dog instead. So I'm like, okay, I can do that. Whatever, I'll just make a video. I wanted to do this. I wanted to get this over with. I also really like that journal cover, so... She knows I'm looking at her. You being all cute? At work on my coffee break, I've been working on my artist statement for Living Spaces series I've been working on. Hi there. And this is a continuation of what I was talking about last week, where I was making up a thesis statement in my sketchbook and then getting talking points to support it and things like that. I wanted to sort of do it like a little essay format just because I thought it would be easier for me. So I've been working on it in the past little bit. I'm gonna stop now. I think it's okay. I'll just read it to you and so you can see kind of what I ended up with. By the time you see this, I may have just gone with it, so you don't have to like critique it or anything, but so far what I have is this. The places we build are more than just functional spaces. They are alive in their response to the surrounding people, in our personification of them, and in the stories they continue to tell. Obviously, they physically respond to our neglect or care, but they also reflect the crowds that pass through them. A street has a much different energy when it is filled with passionate protesters compared to when it stands empty and alone. As with human friendship, cities give back what you put into them. Visiting a city or even just a new building is like meeting a new person. It can be exciting and terrifying, turning you back home or becoming your new favorite spot. We become so attached to our spaces that moving out of a good home feels like losing a cherished family member. Furthermore, places have their own way of speaking directly to us. Wander through your childhood neighborhood. How does it make you feel? For many of us, it feels like we are transported back in time, whether we want to or not. We feel personally offended when a space has changed and evolved without us. In fact, they will continue to evolve without us, telling our stories for us and outliving us. Rather than capturing streets as they simply appear, I wanted to illustrate how they felt in the moment that I stood there, including a few things that captured my attention: a seasonal flower, an empowering event, or a particular mood. Some of these places I haven't visited in many years and could only be drawn from a memory frozen in time. And at that point I just kind of quit because I don't really know where else to go with it. It's not too long, but it's still kind of long. But I don't think it's that bad. Like, it's not super technical, it doesn't use complicated language, it doesn't have jargon like art words that people might not know. It's not super awkward, but it is a little bit, I don't know, it definitely has a bit of a essay feel, so I don't know if that's bad or if it's okay. I will have to put this away and come back to it later, because I got so much stuff to do, and it's 2 o'clock, so yeah.
A lot of guys.